when we're getting new magic, are we usually restricted by our level? Like we can't go above our level? Hello.
Muted. Yep. Say things like tug-a-bug.
Please.
This is just from my understanding. This is from the end of the battle to us arriving back in the base, correct?
Oh, I think some of us are still muted. Well, I think
muted?
I think that might be muted.
Oh, what the hell?
That's
Still?
still muted?
I am still muted. What is going on here? Well, welcome everybody a third time. Because the first two is never just good enough. We're playing Rifts tonight. We got an awesome cast. I flashed them up on the screen. You heard them talking. I'm not going to do that
I
part
hope
again.
so.
Maybe.
But I'm assuming you can hear everybody else though, right?
Yeah, you can hear us, right?
Word!
I didn't mess with anybody else.
Because I'll talk louder if I have to.
Please don't make him do that.
Getting no confirmations from chat. What?
I can hear everyone now.
Yeah, I can hear everybody on my stream.
Okay, good.
That's good.
Well, thank you for the confirmations.
I can hear everybody, but I'm watching Mr. Beast's stream.
I can hear
Oh,
everyone,
I should
but
probably
I'm
watch
watching
your
our
stream.
stream.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. So we left off with the defeat of the big fish god that was corrupted by the that artifact's ooze that was leaking out of it, which I believe you guys still have in your possession.
Oh, there's a jar of ooze that I believe Billy has.
And you
Yeah,
have that
but
too,
that was-
but you also
that
have
was
the
our
moon
backup.
that was shrunk down.
Oh yeah, we brought that with us?
Yeah, you're still shrunk down holding it.
Oh right.
And then you freed the mushroom sovereign. So is there anything within that interactions that you guys wanted to go back and retro now that we're not trying to find a good stopping point to keep everybody from staying up all night?
I just want to make sure we hit like a decompression chamber before we go above water level.
Well, you do have your
You don't want the
Machican
bends.
Randy sub, and he
Yeah.
will act like that for you.
There we go.
We don't need to like explode our insides.
Yeah, that'd be bad. So, did we get?
You're sick enough to do that.
Were we offered any gifts from the fish god?
You were. He
Similar to the
basically
first
said
time.
that he would reciprocate what the original fish god was offering, and give you the possibility of something within their magical power. However, he does state that he's not. He's not as powerful as Callum is.
Okay.
So it's Jalum we're talking to.
Yes, this time it's Jalum.
Jalum, could you make me more knowledgeable about blue seas? Because now that I kind of am one, legitimate blue sea, definitely not superficial. I just want to know more.
Come forward to the water.
Okay.
And oddly, it reaches up one of its fins and touches you on the forehead.
Oh, it's wet.
And your vision goes black for a second. And then you come to, and though it's no clearer, you do feel like you have a much more general knowledge about blue seas and their culture.
Hey, it's almost Blue Sea Christmas.
What?
Yeah.
What? There's no Christmas.
All right. Well, I'm trying to equate it to what I know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I gotta get on this again.
Was anyone else asking for anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you got it, buddy.
No, I need another second.
I'd like to ask it if it knows a place where I could find a weapon of great power.
It ponders for a second.
Befitting of my stature.
It takes a second to consider your request. There's nothing like that on this world. But the vague familiarity I have with your world would tell me that Tolkien probably has something befitting of of your skill set and what you can do.
Thanks, sir. God. Thing. I'm gonna leave now.
We accept all those pronouns.
Can you make it so I can travel back to my kingdom?
He says, reach out your hammer.
No, not that hammer.
I'll reach out my hammer.
Again, it touches it with its fin, and a loud thundering shakes the cavern. And he looks to you and says, you will have the ability to use your hammer to take you home once per week.
Oh, sweet.
It will only
I didn't
last
think that
for
was
an
going to
hour.
happen. Sweet. And then what? I just return wherever I left?
That is correct.
Oh. Sweet. Can I feel any change in my hammer?
I mean, you have that sense, like, I mean, you know, because it's a rune weapon, and it has that, like, mental connection with you, and it feels a little bit more powerful than it did before.
Oh boy. Cheers to you. I didn't expect that.
My gratitude is great for what you've accomplished here. And you two?
Is there some way that you could improve the chances of the Bluesies of this world repopulating with success? There are only 6 of them left, and they were once a great and mighty powerful race on this planet, and they deserve to be returned to their glory.
I certainly plan to do that, regardless of your request, but that is very selfless of you. Thank you.
Alright. Then can I be empowered so that I might seek my revenge? I need more magic.
Okay. Step forward.
Very well.
Again, it reaches its fin up and touches you on the head. This almost knocks you back a few feet. Almost like a static charge. And you will have the ability to take 1 new spell from level 10 to 15. And it does not have to be within your class range. It could be any.
Awesome.
Oh wow, could I have asked for a spell instead?
You certainly could have.
Well, no, buyer's remorse and all that. That's okay.
What'd you ask for?
Nothing. Just remember, the holidays are right around the corner.
Nothing? That's surprising.
Yeah.
Alright, wow, you really are turning a new leaf.
Must be my new Bluesy body.
Kinda wish I wished this stupid moon to go away.
And the prickly
Maybe you
one.
could use your wish for that.
Well, I think if he had the power to do that, he would have done that before this whole thing happened.
It's true. Yeah, I guess so. Damn it.
And the prickly one?
Wow. Been having a real string of bad luck recently. I'm not even supposed to be here. Any way you could help turn my luck around a little bit?
Of course. Step forward, please.
Okay.
And it will reach out its fin. However, it will not touch you because it doesn't want to get pricked by anything. But instead, you feel vibrations come off of it that kind of shake your inner cactus juice sloshing around inside of you.
Oh, it's sloshing.
That's
It's
not
canon.
an image I
It's
wanted.
canon. I didn't make that up. And meta version is you're going to be able to pick 5 rolls to reroll.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, I feel lucky.
You do, and you're not limited as far as what you can use those on. All right, and then with that, that will be the point of when he opens the cavern, brings Macho Can, Randy Sub in to pick you guys up and take you to the shore, where again you've seen this temple somehow being magically restored and rebuilt, and the Lucy's came out to greet you as the portal was opening. And of course, they offered their assistance to you if you ever needed them for anything.
Mad stink eye towards Alungus from me.
Yep. So is there any interactions you want to have with the Blue Seas before going through?
I still don't trust him.
I'd like to go speak to Alungus. You can go first.
No, I said I'm good.
Okay.
Those guys kind of look like you guys.
We're the same species.
Neat.
Well, I'm normally much bigger. You saw, actually. I forgot.
Don't worry, Rungus. Size isn't everything.
Sometimes it is.
So what do you want to say to Alungus?
Mighty Matronarch, I would bid you farewell and wish you great strength and fertility as you attempt to repopulate this planet and restore the glory of the Blue Seas. If you ever need me, I'm just another dimension over. So just, come get me. Send me a text or something.
Oh, here, I'll give her our contact information, and I would like to give her the wrong contact information.
Well, they live on a planet that doesn't have technology, so there really isn't any contact information. But, she looks at little Rungus, and now, Dwyer, Bluesy, and it seems that your journeys have taken you with a wide spectrum of changes. It seems.
Indeed. Now Rungus can finally have the companionship that he deserves.
Of course. And at some point we may need help with that, repopulating the planet here. So please, Mr. Rungus, if you are ever so inclined and have the time, return and we will attempt to fulfill what we need to.
Oh, that's fine. We'll
for the
just send you
betterment
our
of
kids.
people.
What?
I would be honored to produce young with you.
All right, I'm done with this conversation. I'm going to the portal.
I believe our offspring would be mighty and powerful like you, fine matriarch.
Can I like sneak over and like put my hand like almost like I'm trying to show some respect, like put my hand on Alungus's shoulder and dominate her?
Oh, you gonna try? Sure.
I would like to try.
All right, let's see here.
Bad.
10.
You do.
Fail.
You feel
Wonderful. I want her to politely yet firmly reject Rungus's offer to repopulate with her.
Okay. So as the conversation continues and Dwyer reaches over and touches her,
It was great knowing you, Alungus.
her eyes gloss over and she says, "I'm sorry, Rungus. I've changed my mind."
Oh. Well, that was sudden. And surprising. And hurtful. Very well.
There
Well,
are plenty
bid
of
you farewell.
specimens right here.
Yeah, they are small and scrawny and unlikely to produce strong young, but I wish you luck, nonetheless.
Enjoy your
Remember me?
companionship with
We don't-
Dwyer.
We don't need them.
You're right. I don't need it. My ego doesn't need it at all.
You guys sure do have a weird culture.
Yeah.
No, just wait till our version of Hanukkah.
Oh, oh yeah.
All right.
That's some
With
sick
that,
shit.
when you start to walk away, she just kind of stands there and just staring without moving.
Are you okay, Elungus?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. Right, Alungus, you're fine.
I'm fine.
See, she's fine.
Okay.
But we really should get out of here before, like 20 minutes or so. You know, for reasons. I think I left a casserole in.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Yeah, let's go get the casserole.
Shit, now I gotta hurry up and read a casserole.
All right. Assuming nobody else wants to do anything there, you guys pass through the rifts and back into your base, which you were met by Nala, Katarina, and Paragon, who showed all of the goods that they were able to acquire, and Jeffrey. Jeffrey was there, bringing Dwyer a nut.
Does he recognize me?
Jeffrey? Yeah, of course. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah, he's robotic. He would still.
Yo, Jeffrey, check out my new body.
Kind of does one of these
Jeffrey
little.
vomits on the
With its
floor.
hand on its hips.
And I do the same.
And
I
gives a
like
thumb
pose
up.
like, yeah, look at that. Yep, I got a tail too. Huh?
Anybody else?
Neville's not here, is he?
Neville is not there.
Good.
They informed you that there was no word from him since he went off to Atlantis.
I take it our plan was successful. Sure, he's infiltrated the Splugorth and is probably dead. No point in going to rescue him.
We should probably go check on him.
No, I don't. Not yet. We're not ready. We will surely die. I'm
It's one of
still
the
little, aren't I?
situations where we have to wait to hear from him because if we try to contact him, it'll put him in danger.
Right.
we
We
can't.
don't want to blow his cover.
Right, so we can't reach out to him.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this moon? We should,
Yeah, what are we gonna do to this freaking moon?
we should probably do something with this. Can we just like spin up the portal thing and just dump it somewhere? What's a dimension no one really cares about? Is there like a trash dimension?
The poop dimension.
There's
Any
none
one of
that you're
those
aware
doesn't
of.
matter.
Just float it. Space it.
Sure, throw it out the airlock.
There's no airlock. We're in a pocket dimension.
That's right. I keep forgetting that.
What?
We throw it out the pocket dimension?
Yeah.
What about you, Paragon? Can you eat this?
Eat that.
You're a superhero. Sure won't hurt you.
Not that kind of superhero.
What kind of
Yeah.
superhero are you?
One that
Not a very good
fights things and wins the day. Not
one. One
Like,
that smells
check it out.
like-
somebody's
Space.
gonna eat all this.
I think I'm getting drunk just by you talking to me.
I haven't had a drink in 12 hours.
Is there any sort of
Well, let's change
Machine.
that.
machine to scan the moon?
You would have something like that in in their area right there, just south of you guys, right? Aw.
You want to do some science?
Yeah, let's do some sciencey wincy shit on it.
All right. What are you
Alright.
looking for specifically?
So,
What's that?
stuff.
Oh.
I don't know. I
Why
just
did
want to
it
run like a
destroy
scan on it and see if we can figure out exactly what it is, what it's made of.
So it's an unknown alloy, some kind of alien alloy, unidentified. The ooze has elements of plasma and water and some other things like that, but it also has some unidentified things to it. It also is coming across as highly supernatural. because this thing can differentiate supernatural and magics and things like that from other sources of power.
Oh, supernatural. Hey, Katarina, do you think you could get rid of this thing?
That's a good question. I could take it to the summoning circle that I have down there and see if I can't do something with it from there.
Yeah, I'm just looking out for my boy Rungus here. I'm sure he's tired of being little tiny baby Rungus.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll take it down into the hangar bay and release it there, and I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Well, I don't. If Rungus lets go of it, I don't think it's gonna be a good time.
Well, that's why you put it in the hangar bay. It'll be in a bigger space there.
Yeah. That sounds good.
All right.
So you're able to take it in the hangar bay, let go of it. It grows back to its giant size.
Oh, God, it feels so good to be not little.
It tips over because there's nothing kind of holding it in place. And, it oozes a bit on the floor, but it's a solid metal floor and nothing organic to contaminate necessarily. And she begins to go into a trance and start to see what she can do with that.
Well, Rungus, this could take a while. You want to go? You want to go check out and see what Katarina got in the kitchen?
Yeah, let's have your casserole.
Oh yeah, hold on. You hang out right here. Let me go check on that casserole.
I'd like
okay.
to run to the kitchen as fast as possible and
All right.
use my cooking skill to throw together the world's fastest casserole.
And I was like, what the hell is he talking about, casserole?
You can't make a throwaway line in this game. Someone will latch onto it.
Yep.
What's my cooking skill? That's not bad.
Well,
All right.
while he's with that, I'm gonna test out my new hammer.
Okay.
To Ermdom!
You, with a flash of light, almost just blink out of existence in front of everybody who's left there. And appear just outside, like right in the center of your like underground area right before the Citadel. There's like a big like courtyard there.
Mm-hmm.
And you definitely scare the shit out of some people that weren't expecting that.
Hey! What's up, people?
Oh, you're back.
Yes. I'm on an important mission adventure. I'm here to drop off some stuff and then pick up some supplies.
Of course. How can we help?
I need all the food and meat and all the drinks.
All of it?
Well, most of it. A good portion. At least enough for a week.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, well, I'll go. I'll go to fetch that for you.
Excellent. And then also take these gems, put them in the treasure house. I'm gonna unload all my treasures.
Load.
Okay.
Unload your
Oh
load.
God. You know I've got some short arms, right?
Yeah, well, just put it down on the ground and slowly take it over.
No.
And
It'll
then
actually
I'm
enlist the
gonna
help
go
of a couple of others.
Excellent. Yeah, other than that. I guess I'm gonna check with top guys and see how things are going. Make sure everything's running well. Have a small council meeting.
Okay. Maybe chat can help us out with the name of who your top guy is. We haven't established
that's
that.
fun.
Chat.
Yes, chat.
Wake up, chat. Wake up.
We need
Give us
you.
a
Do your
good
thing.
dwarven councilman's name.
Who's in charge of Erm's kingdom when he's not there? These are the
Because if
questions
you
we
don't
need
pick
to know.
something, it's going to be Senior Poopy Pants.
No, it won't. He will be fired. Shmee McGee.
Shmee McGee,
I
okay.
do like Sir Bologna, Tits of the Mountain.
All right, Shmee McGee. All right,
I'll
so you're
take
checking
it.
with Shmee McGee.
Shmee McGee. How's things going?
It's actually been relatively quiet since you've been gone.
What? You guys need to throw a party here.
Oh no, we did.
Oh. Wow. I hope all had fun.
We did. We've actually been able to open up the passageway since you got the big spider demon out of there.
Excellent. I like to hear that.
And I think there was a silver mine that you opened up on there as well that we've been able to tap into. So.
Oh, I do love me some silver. Anyway, I have found a way to rift to our dwarven old world that we left. You remember that place? Russia?
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
Yep, well, I found it.
Really?
We're going there soon.
Okay. That's exciting. Should we tell everybody?
Absolutely. Send out a message. I can only teleport once a week, but figured let us all know, and then I'd gather up a list of things we may want or need from there.
Hey, Sabaloni, he can only come once a week.
Now announcing Sir Bologna, Tits of the Mountains.
Oh, this guy. What's up, tits?
They named me after my mother. What do you want from me?
Grab me a list of things that we may need from our old ancient home world.
Okay.
Does that to include the AIDS?
I've been prepared for this just this moment. Hold on. And he comes back with this really long scroll. And hands it to
Excellent. I appreciate your hard work, tits.
you. I've been working my tits off.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Cheers. Well, I'm assuming that took probably an hour to gather everything, get the list. So I'm assuming I'm just standing on the pile of supplies and it teleports back with me.
Yes.
All right, excellent.
And then, well, let's see what everybody else was doing in the meantime, because that might, where you teleport back to might make a difference here. So let's see, Rungus, you move down here to drop off the moon. Armin's teleporting. Billy, what are you doing here?
I want to do maintenance on my gear.
Okay. So you'd probably
I'd like to
then
see
be
if
over here in the
possibly
workshop.
I could. Right. I'd like to see if maybe I could do a upgrade.
I'm sorry, an upgrade what?
Any of my gear.
Okay. I don't have your character sheet in front of me. What do you got? What do you want to upgrade?
My rifle.
Okay.
I see light assault rifle laser.
So I do believe, so the things that were sent out to acquire was ammunition and stuff. So there wasn't actually actual, like utility stuff, other than that. But you would be able to upgrade from a regular size eclipse to a large eclipse, because they did have those.
Okay, so I'll do that and just do maintenance on my gear.
Okay. Cleese, what are you doing? You haven't been here
Don't really
before.
Yeah, no one really said anything to me, so I'm just kind of wandering around. No one's
Okay.
also stopped me from going anywhere, so I've made it this far already. So I was just gonna keep going.
That's kind of our group's vibe.
Yeah. So knowing that you're new, Nala will actually offer to kind of give you a tour if you'd like,
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
and she'll do that with Rupert as well.
So far,
Paragon's gonna
no one's
go
really
ahead.
acknowledged my presence, so I'm just kind of following around.
Wait, who's Rupert?
The frog shaman that invited himself to come along with you guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
It's easy to. It's very forgettable.
Oh, I know I used to know a shaman.
Was he a frog?
Sometimes he got high enough and thought he was a frog.
Hmm.
Ayahuasca.
Named Ramen the
Weird shit.
Shaman.
So Nala will take you around, show you the the storage room. That obviously you can see where all the rooms are labeled on here. She'll run through this top area here, kind of take you through this area where the bunkhouses and stuff are for the command crew. She'll indicate that there's an open room available if you'd like. Being
Yeah,
this
that
one
seems
down
nice.
here. Or you can share the big bunkhouse with the rest of us, which is down this way, past the bathroom, down the hall, through the cafeteria. Something smells like somebody's cooking. Oh, I wonder what we're having for dinner tonight.
I was like, that casserole?
I don't know. I don't know if I've had a casserole before.
Oh, I'm vegetarian, so.
So these are the other bunkhouses where the rest of us stay. And she assigns Rupert to one. Who, at that point, he just kind of takes his leave because, he doesn't really care about much. He's a little depressed little frog guy. She'll show you down here into the brig. She spent some time down here. She'll tell you, that she was possessed by some kind of doll and a spirit in the doll, and they threw her in the brig for a bit until she got her head straight. So she's
Wow,
very
that sounds
familiar
kinda-
with this area.
That sounds kind of weird.
It was very weird. And then, of course, back up and then into the room, the hangar bay, where you see the giant moon sitting there in this summoning circle that's been drawn out on the floor. And then she'll take you across and show
Hey,
you...
Cactus! Oh. What's his name again, Katarina? Did you catch it?
I didn't catch it. You probably have to talk to him.
See, Cactus Man!
Oh, you'll hear my name in your head. It's Cleese.
Ah! Okay, please. That's scary.
I'll just show you the training room, armory area, the conference room, and then this operations room here, where there's like a holo map of
It's a
like the world.
pretty nice place you guys got here.
It's pretty thorough. We've taken on this quest to stop interdimensional beings from trying to take over Rift's Earth. And in order to do that, they gave us this pocket base to make that easier, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I have a truck back at home, but
Oh, you could
Oh,
fit a
that's
truck in
fancy.
here.
well, maybe we can go pick up my Mountaineer then.
Maybe, yeah. We'll have to see if we can get the coordinates for that. So you can plug those into our rift room, which is the room that you guys came out of. We also have a remote access down here in the hangar bay that allows us to open up larger rifts to do stuff like that. There's a floating orb that comes around every once in a while and tells us things. So don't
Everyone
be
has
scared.
trade-offs with everything, I guess.
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
the orb in the room with us now?
You've not seen the orb since returning. And
Well,
it says,
what's there to do around here?
oh, I mean, so far, we've played some games, and there's, the cafeteria is there's lots of food, and there's the training room for doing
Okay, so
some stuff.
Any card players around?
Not that I'm aware of. Paragon's a bit of a stiff, and Katarina's, she's from a carnival, so she, kind of like.
I went to a
gamed
carnival
out,
one time.
But, oh, did you?
Somewhere Dwyer feels like someone's talking about gambling, and he's like,
I would not go to carnivals. After the last one got attacked by vampires, it's kind of weird.
I heard these guys that went to a carnival like that too. Are our carnivals like that?
I don't know. Well, it's the first time I've ever been to a carnival. Was vampires attacked. I don't know, it was kind of weird.
Well, I'd say some of the other guys. Maybe share some of the stories with them or something.
Maybe. It all seems so weird, though.
That's true. I joined up with this group probably about halfway through their first little tour together. It has been nothing but chaos ever since.
That sounds like some people I used to know.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely check it out. Feel free to wander around, and I'm gonna go see what the hell's cooking in that cafeteria.
Yeah, I think I might join you over there. It seems could eat some food. It's been a while. I don't know how long I've been in that fish stomach, but
gross.
Yeah. I've only had seaweed for the past couple months.
Yuck. I do like fish though.
All right, I like seaweed.
Oh, well, good. And you guys will pass back through the room with Rungus and Katarina.
Hey, again, Cletus.
Just please.
Stop talking in my head. Use your mouth.
I won't say anything. Jimothy, the dog, will say, his name is Cleese.
Oh, okay. The dog talks. Good. Okay. Wow. Okay.
oh, he's gonna fit in just
Why
fine.
did this guy back? Where did he even come from? All right, he came out of the fish mouth. You weren't there, Katarina. It was insane. Fish threw him up. And his dog.
Oh, that sounds fun. I wish I would have been there. Sounds exciting.
Yeah. We have important things for you to do here, though.
Yeah, of course. I'll do what the job needs to be done.
Yeah, I hear that.
Bill, you probably finished your maintenance on your weapons at that point. And Dwyer, you're finishing up your casserole.
Wunderbar.
I'm gonna admire my lava lamp for a little while. In my room.
All right.
I'm gonna poke my head out of the kitchen and go, "Oh, hey, has anyone seen Rungus? He seemed pretty excited about this casserole. Oh, hey, cactus who can talk in my mind, right?
Cleese.
Please, don't worry, I'll get it eventually. Do you have any dietary restrictions? Everybody here just eats kind of whatever.
I don't eat meat.
Okay, well, there's a lot of meat in this casserole.
We have a ton of
give me a
raisins.
second. Oh, yeah, do you like raisins?
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna run back up to mine and Rungus's room, which I assume is still filled.
No, they were cleaned out. So they are
Oh,
now in
shit.
large sacks in the storage room.
Wonderful. I'll just come out with a sack, and and I'll place the sack down at this spot at the table. Here you goes. All the raisins you could ever want.
Oh, thanks. You'll see Cleese take out 3 raisins, eat them, and say, "Oh, couldn't possibly stomach another bite."
All right.
Ugh.
And Nala will say, we passed by Rungus in the hangar bay.
Oh well, here I'll bring him some food. How about here? I'll leave the casserole here for you all to have. I'll take a plate and I'll make Rungus a little plate. And oh hey, Cleese, I don't know if anyone's shown you around yet, but there's a empty room. See, me and Rungus, we bunk together now. So there's an extra room in the dormitories if you want some privacy, so you don't have to schlep it around with these guys.
Oh, well. I think I might take you up on that. That seems very nice of you.
Oh, well, welcome to the crew. We really don't know what the hell it is we're doing. We just kind of make it up as we go along. Enjoy.
Well, I was homeless before this, so
Oh, well,
seems good to me.
hey, it's an improvement. Maybe not much,
Oh.
but still.
If you ever want to play any cards or dice or anything, just let me know.
You know, I've been trying to play some gambling. We'll talk. Let me get this food to Rungus before it cools.
Was there any raw fish in the storage?
Yes.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take a raw fish and slam it down on top of the plate with the casserole, and then I'm gonna bring it back out to the hangar room.
Hey, Rungus.
Oh, it's Wire. Hey.
Yeah, hey, you seem pretty excited about the casserole, so I brought you some casserole, but I threw a fish on top.
Oh,
Your favorite.
man. Wow, doesn't that smell so good now that you're a Bluesy?
Oh, I had to resist the urge to just inhale this in just one go.
You want to share it?
Sure. Have you ever seen Lady and the Tramp?
Yeah. No, wait. What? I've seen ladies and tramps, but
You start at one end of the fish. I start at the other. We see who finishes first.
oh, okay. Oh. Hey, our teeth like connected there for a second, and our lips like touched.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Bye.
What?
Who's that guy next to Paragon? That was walking around? The red hair.
The red
This
hair.
right
Oh, that's
here?
Nala.
Oh no.
Nala.
Not possessed Nala.
The item for Jimothy.
Yep, I was just putting it in chat.
Okay. Trying to find something real quick.
Wait, who's Jimothy?
The dog.
Ah,
I could have sworn I had this. I guess not. Okay. All right. Sorry. Where did you go after that, Dwyer?
The bathroom.
Oh, right.
We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it.
All right. And then in the storage area here, Ermidon, you suddenly just, with a big flash, appear with all of your
Shazam!
pile of standing on your pile of goods.
Please say that
Oh.
every time.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go to the intercom. Just like, hey, we've got things in storage over here. Fresh goods. I need some help.
Katarina, you got this? Or you need me to stay in here in case something goes wrong?
I should be okay. If I need you, I'll call.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go check the storage and see what stuff just came.
Okay. And Paragon will also venture over to help.
Hey, look what I brought.
Oh, what is it?
A shit ton of food and some booze.
Oh, man. Oh, I love food.
We are set.
Yes.
I just need help getting this to the kitchen storeroom.
All right, I'll help.
Yeah, Paragon will pick up a more heavy loads than everybody else. Almost
Yeah,
like he's
whatever.
showing off a little
I'm
bit.
big too, you know.
But this isn't the first time he's picked up a heavy load.
And dumps that off in storage.
Next.
Something special, you know. We all lift stuff.
When you pass by the kitchen, you can smell Dwyer's cooking.
Ugh, what is that smell?
Smells like food.
Ugh.
It didn't take me long. I'm out of the bathroom. I'm gonna come back down.
How's everybody liking the casserole?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Well, see, we finally get some good supplies here, and
Looks like we got more food than we know what to do with.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a ham leg. Just munch on a ham leg.
Oh, Hermodin, did you bring booze? That's a stupid question.
And food!
We should play some drinking games.
I do love drinking.
You guys want to play Spin the Bottle?
In the
Rungus, sit across from me.
And by this point, Billy, you're going to start to smell the food. That's not raw fish. It's going to have worked its way down the hallway.
Does it at least smell good?
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Oh. I just figured 97 would be a fail.
Shut up.
I'm carrying the story here, bro. I'm carrying the story.
Oh, shit.
I want to just follow the trail like I'm in like one of those like 1930s cartoons where you see the guy like following the trail of food.
The smoke is like making a like come hither finger.
You're
Yeah.
just floating through the air.
I'm gonna check that joint out.
Yeah, you see everybody in the cafeteria just munching on some kind of casserole of some kind. Random meat casserole.
Oh, Billy, check it out. It's so good, man.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
Hey guys, let's stop being rude to our new guests here. Please, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? I know all that stuff kind of happened real fast back.
No, you don't
in
want him to talk to you.
Rungus, it's okay. As long as
The dog can talk for him. Please use your dog.
I apologize for my
Stay
friend
out of
here.
my head.
He's had some issues with people talking in his head. He doesn't like it.
All right. Well, I can talk. I can pick who I can talk to. Telepathy. So I can tell everyone via telepathy, and then Jimothy will go ahead and explain it to Rungus.
Let's act that out completely. Every time. No, just kidding.
Nala's gonna mention, hey, he was in a carnival too, you guys, with vampires.
Oh yeah.
What?
She said I think vampires must really love carnivals or something. It's
Must
Great.
must be.
You were at the carnival? The carnival?
what was that?
I think he said a carnival. I don't know if it was at the carnival.
Oh. The vampires going around and terrorizing carnivals? Do you know anything about this, Katarina?
She's
Did you know that when you invited us?
Katarina's the only one
I
out
don't know.
there.
It was just some
Oh, wait,
random
it's not
carnival
even here.
outside. Some random carnival outside of Merktown.
That's exactly where we were. Did your carnival burn down?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I burned down the carnival. Yeah.
That was you.
Was there a
that
bunch of
before or
ducks?
After
It was
it was
attacked by
flooded by
vampires.
ducks.
What else was I
yeah.
gonna do? Of course I burned it down.
Rungus thought it was him the entire time.
Were there ducks?
Uh, I got a fish.
Must have
did
been
get
another
fish.
dimension. Parallel universe.
Right?
Because there were so many ducks.
Right, yeah, because you have the kazoo.
I do.
Oh, I think I think we won a kazoo at one point. They had a lighter, a little fancy little lighter or something. There was a roller coaster, and then some like interdimensional rift ride thing that took you through like weird mirrors or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Did we ride that? I don't remember.
I didn't write. I think you did though.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's a blur.
Yeah, then the vampires showed up and it's all heck broke loose.
Yeah, it was, vampires came. The vampire lord showed up. There was a giant dildo.
Oh, there was. It's purple.
Do I have them now?
It's one of the things Katarina got you.
Oh, hey, Katarina, you got me the hot posh nuts.
She's not here. I tried talking to her too.
She gave those to you when you were in the main room.
Oh, wonderful. I'm just gonna rip them open and just start chomping them down.
These taste different as a bluesy. Not bad, different.
Like overcooked, right?
Right, yeah, like they could be raw or something like
Yeah,
that.
they should be raw. Terrible. Ruin their food, these people.
Jimothy wanders off for a few minutes, sniffing around at something.
Oh, he's probably gonna go drop a lug nut.
Oh, hey, you've got a nice little pet there. Jeffrey, come meet Jimothy.
And this squirrel comes bouncing over and jumps up on Dwyer's shoulder.
Hey, buddy, this is our new friend Cleese, and he has a little friend as well. Is he mechanical?
Extremely.
Yeah, they share a little bit of a bond there. He's got some organic parts, but mechanical too.
Well,
Like a little hybrid.
make sure he doesn't go inside Jimothy. Oh, Jimothy's nuclear powered. I don't want anything.
You heard that, right? No messing around inside of Jimothy. Okay?
Well, I guess there's a compartment. He's probably fine in there.
You could park your Joffrey in the Jimothy.
No, it's fine. But hey, you know what? I'm really sad that I didn't take you with me this time, but it was a lot of underwater. You know how you do with water. I'll take you on the next trip, okay?
Kind of does
see, Jimothy.
shock look.
Jimothy can go up to 500 feet deep in water.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's fine to go in the water. He just doesn't like it.
Yeah, I guess that checks out.
Jimothy will return with something in his mouth.
What you got there, boy?
What you see is there's a card sticking out of his mouth.
What I love about this is we can hear Cleese talking, but Rungus is just sitting there thinking we're all sitting here inside.
Oh, actually, I should say that Jimothy. I can't actually talk to Jimothy. I talk to Jimothy via a very complex hand signals because he can't actually hear me.
You have hands?
Yes, I have hands.
I'm learning more about cactuses than I ever thought possible.
Well, I'm not actually a cactus.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just a DB. It just happens to look like a cactus.
It's weird. It's moving like he's talking, but he's not talking.
He's talking.
Oh. I thought he's supposed to use the dog when you're talking. I'm missing things.
Look, he's saying that he can't actually talk to the dog. He has to use hand signals. You're really overcomplicating things, Rungus.
Fine, it's whatever. Just tell me what's important. I'm gonna go back to eating.
And Jimothy will drop the card on your lap.
I'll read the card.
When you pick it up, it is a holographic Charizard Pokemon card.
Strange.
Holy shit! You know how much one of these? You know how much one of these is worth on Rift's Earth?
Yeah, but you see, what you're really looking for is you're looking for the misprint, the one where he's actually looking the other way. That one's the really rare one.
Did you show the card to somebody?
Yes.
Who are you showing the card to?
I assume it will be Dwyer to ask him, is this the misprint?
As
I'll
you
go ahead
show
and
it to
examine
Dwyer,
it closer.
the card is blank.
There's nothing on here. That's a blank card.
Huh.
Do you see a Charizard?
Do I see a Charizard when I look at it?
You do not.
It's a trick question.
But as you move, as you're doing movements, you see in the original position that you were sitting there that there is now a hologram of you exactly where you are.
We see this?
Yes, everybody sees that.
A hologram of him, the same size?
Yep.
This has a
what?
smell of Dr. Iskill.
What's happening here?
Uh,
There are two
I
of you now.
I do bud sometimes, but
Oh, this looks like a hologram.
yeah, this is much too large.
I want to go ahead and throw. I want to crumple up my empty bag of hot posh nuts and throw it at the hologram. Or the hologram.
They hit Glees. He throws nuts at you.
Ow!
I was trying to throw it at that thing.
He's still
Let it
sitting.
out.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna pull out my trident and poke the hologram.
God.
Okay, you poke Cleves.
Ow! Stop it!
What? Why do you feel it?
Look,
That's
okay,
so
I think
weird.
this definitely smells like Dr. Iskill.
Who?
You don't remember that crazy guy who kept giving us all this magic shit? All those things that work, but
Okay, what?
But
Can I touch?
weirdly-
Can I touch the hologram?
Wasn't he on
Your
that
hand
trip
goes through
to Tolkien? Or he was with us at one point, right?
yeah, he took us into the forest.
I
when
don't
we were
want to
fighting
just
that
leave.
Fae.
I don't
Fair.
want to leave this hologram here. How do we get rid of it?
Well, I mean, we could kill it, but I'm afraid of what that might do to you.
I mean, can it die, really?
I
mean,
don't think we should find out.
We can just throw a towel over it.
Yeah,
Don't
let's
know
see
when
what
to
happens
touch
when we
it.
do that. I want to throw. Let's throw like a tablecloth or something over top of it. See what happens.
Falls on the floor.
Oh,
Is the hologram still there?
Yes.
I want to like swipe the card at it.
Doesn't do anything.
Well, here we are for the remainder of the stream trying to figure out what the fuck this thing is.
I'm gonna take a piece of food and fling it at it. Casserole.
How close are you to where the hologram is now, please?
Probably like right behind it,
All right.
right next to it.
Strike there, Rungus.
Jesus, Rungus.
Just throwing casserole.
He's a vegetarian.
I got a 2.
Oh yeah, you
A
slap.
natural 1 plus 1.
You slap it right across Gleese's cactus face.
Did I hit the
No.
hologram? No, I just missed.
No, you just missed.
Sorry, I was aiming for the hologram.
Nala jumps up on the table. Food fight! And starts like throwing everything she can at
Oh my
everybody.
God.
Oh!
I'm gonna try to catch as much as I can with my mouth.
I want to use my poncho and kind of pull it up over my head.
It's hard to get that out of
I-
Exit the room quickly.
I would like to use thunderclap to make a very loud booming thunderclap sound to see if I can't stop this before it escalates any further.
All right. I think there is a saving throw associated with Thunderclap, isn't there?
I believe so as well. Let me pull open my.
As I'm walking out of the room, I'm like shaking my head and I'm like, God, these guys are fucking maniacs. And then I'm just gonna like stop, and then I'm gonna get a smirk on my face, and I'm gonna pull a smoke grenade out of my pocket and chuck it into the room with them.
It's a save versus horror factor.
All right. Yeah. So everybody roll me a save versus horror factor.
I'm literally spraying food everywhere from my suit.
Is this a D20?
It is a D20.
An 8.
Okay.
18.
I got a 9.
All right. So oh wait, I'm gonna do Paragon too. Okay. So Paragon, Cleese, and wait, what did you get, Ermin?
Trying to save it from
A horror factor. It'll sometimes be
horror.
abbreviated as HF.
Save verse.
Is fear different than horror?
You have a save versus fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got something that says something like that, then that would count.
Alrighty.
Womp womp. All right.
Yeah.
So Billy is unaffected by this, Cleese is unaffected by this, and Paragon's unaffected by this. Ermidon, Nala, and Rungus, borderline crap your pants as this loud, just clapping noise hits the room.
Everyone, I
Cheeks
worked
are clapping.
so hard on this casserole.
And as you're saying this, smoke is just filling the room.
Please respect the casserole.
What's going
That's a
on?
phrase I never thought I'd ever scream at the top of my lungs.
Nala's tail will go between her legs and she'll get off the table.
I'm sorry that I had to bring out the big boy voice. But now who's gonna clean this mess up?
And at that, I'm just gonna start laughing my ass off.
Literally turning and walking away.
Yeah, Nala's
I'm
like,
gonna roll
no,
a
those
prowl
goes.
check.
Touches your nose and runs out of the room.
Can I roll a prowl to sneak out of the room?
Yep. Oh, it's a good one.
Third.
Yep. With all the smoke in the room, you don't see Cleese disappearing either.
All right, that's fine. I'll make the dinner and I'll clean up afterwards. That's perfectly fine. And then I'll go find a mop and a bucket and start cleaning up everything.
Yeah, thanks, Sawyer. You didn't have to be so scary, though.
Sometimes a firm hand, a firm but fair hand, is what's needed.
Is that fair?
And
It
Paragon.
got everybody to stop throwing food around.
I was eating that food.
Paragon will actually stay and help clean up as well.
Paragon, that's probably about the nicest thing you've ever done.
You
Eh,
got food for us?
it's been a while since I've done nice things for people. I gotta start.
Hey, you know
now.
what? You could have a resurgence. You could change the perception that people have of you. All it takes is a few actions.
It's really just you guys. You guys are the only ones that know I took a downward spiral. So
Oh, I've been telling everyone we meet.
fair enough.
Everyone says, yeah, you like those Paramore comics, and I go, oh boy, wait until you hear this.
As you are cleaning up, Dwyer, you do, oddly enough, find a letter amongst the mess with your name on it
Oh,
in a sealed envelope.
I haven't had correspondence in ages. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna I want to look around to see if anybody notices me finding that, and if no one, yep, probably not for the same reasons that Dwyer went to the bathroom, but
Well, hologram Cleese does not see.
cool. Then I will just kind of sneak off into the kitchen, which is apparently when Dwyer's now the homemaker. And open up the letter and read it.
As you attempt to open it, You cannot.
This is
Seems to be magically
strange.
sealed.
I've opened letters before. God damn it! I'm gonna have to let somebody know about this. Katerina. I wonder how she's doing with the moon anyway. Let's go over there and find out. So I'll stash the letters safely in my in a pocket, and then I'll go back out to the hangar. Hey, Katerina, how's the moon thing coming?
This is proving to be quite difficult.
Well, do you need a breather for a few minutes? A little break?
I don't know. I feel like I can figure this out. I feel like I'm on the verge of it. I'm just not getting there.
You know, sometimes it's always easier to like walk away from a problem, try something else, and then sometimes the solution just comes to you. That being said, I do have another magical problem.
You guys come up with them faster than I can fix them. What do you got?
I was just cleaning up in the cafeteria. Everybody was throwing food around. You know how these guys are. But I found this letter. It's got my name on it. I tried to open it, but I couldn't.
So take the letter and look at it and hold it up to the light. This definitely has magic. This might require something specific to open this. I've
Like
heard of
a
things
key?
like that. Yeah, like or like triggered by another magic device.
Start looking through my bags and whatnot. Don't think I have any more weird magic items.
Maybe you weren't meant to open it yet.
Could be, but I mean, I found it.
It's true.
If I wasn't meant to open it, why did I find it?
Hey, I don't write the rules.
Fair. Well, I hope this this stupid little problem helped you figure out the moon stuff. If you need anything, just give me a holler.
I will give you guys a call.
And I'm just gonna start wandering around the entire base, like when no one's looking, taking the letter out and like touching it on stuff.
Yeah. Hey, we got a
I'd
banana.
like to seek out Billy. Is Billy still in the hallway?
Yeah, what is Billy doing?
I was heading back to my room.
Do I see him heading back to his room, or is he already there?
You stayed. Well, you'd probably see
I
him
went
like
to the bathroom.
turn. Oh, you did. Okay, then yeah, he's gonna be in his room by the time you get there.
Paragon.
Yeah. What's up?
Did the orb speak to you? You can trust me.
It spoke to me when we got here, but it hasn't spoken to me since.
What did it say to you? What is your mission?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
It told me that the universe itself needed help, and that we were the ones to do it.
Told me the same. It told me to go to my home planet. It didn't tell you anything else?
I mean, not specifically, no, not yet.
All right. I believe you're here for a purpose. I'm gonna clench him by the shoulders. I'm glad you're here, Paragon.
I believe you're here for a purpose too.
Thank you. I found this. I'm gonna pull out the Paragon comic book and hand it to him and say, perhaps it'll inspire you, remind you of a thing or two. And I'm gonna
Maybe.
head off to the bedroom. Farewell and good night.
You too. And you guys do know that it is getting late and you guys haven't slept in a while. But we'll go to Ermidon, who snuck out during the cleaning of the food fight.
Yeah, I think I concur with you. I think I'm gonna head to bed.
All right. That just leaves Dwyer wandering around.
Does anything around the base react to the letter? I'm assuming probably not. It's a good thought. I think on my way back to the bedroom, I'm gonna pass the hologram of Cleese and go, "Hey, do you know how to open this?"
It does not respond.
Do I hear it?
No.
All right.
It's just a static image.
Pleasure talking to you, not Cleese. And I'll put the letter back in my pocket, and then I'll throw open the door to the room and go, "Oh, God, I hate magical problems."
Hey, you're in the wrong room, man.
No, I'm in the right room.
All right, and with that, everyone will go to sleep, and the next morning, there's an intercom that comes over and says, "Everyone, please report to the ready room."
Who was that?
Does the voice sound familiar?
Name
It
yourself.
sounds robotic, like automated.
Sounds like some sort of automated message. We should still check it out, regardless.
I've never heard one of those here. Is the
Oh,
base possessed?
No, I think it's just a computer program.
The base?
Yeah.
What's the ready room?
Yeah, where's the ready room?
One down at the bottom. This the one that's not actually labeled.
I'm gonna look at Rungus and go, "Yeah, this is the first time I've ever slept on the floor. That felt great."
Yeah, especially when you curl up into a little ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was that you spooning me last night?
No. I just curl up into a little ball.
Are you sure you didn't curl me into a little ball?
Did you curl on top of me? Sometimes blue seas sleep in a stacking tower.
I mean, I
if
definitely
you're a blue
feel
sea,
warm.
perhaps. Yeah.
I feel warm, so
Maybe you just fell back into natural blue sea behavior, and we made a little donut tower.
Interesting.
I feel very close to you now. It's a shame you don't have female reproductive parts.
yeah, we could always adopt. I mean, we should go check out that message first. Let's just go check that out. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
What? Yeah, I forgot I said anything either. Also,
That's the closest
damn it.
Rungus has ever said anything sexual twice.
Oh, we can just adopt.
All
I'm
right.
feeling a little sensitive after being rejected by a lungus. I don't understand.
Oh, don't worry. It's okay. I don't.
There's plenty of blue seas in the sea.
Yeah,
Who
maybe.
said that? Stay out of my head.
Because maybe the real relationships are the friendships we made along the way.
Yeah, it's true. But I would like to pass on my genome.
Well, the wonders of medical science progress every single day.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah, we definitely weren't talking about making a baby.
I got this plastic jug if you need it.
We'll
Seems
circle
valid.
back around to that.
Did it
All
say
right.
something to you? He, Cleus.
Yes, he did. He offered me a plastic jug.
Oh,
From here, you guys enter the room. The orb is there, and it brings up on the holographic screen there all the locations that are listed there, and you can actually see them, scan them, go into them, and look at them to get some different information. but this is what had Atlantis, Tolkien, Chi-Town, and then
What was
there's
that last one?
also what's Chi-Town.
Chi-Town. Okay.
That is the capital of the coalition.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's where Chicago used to be.
Correct. Nearby, yes. There's ruins of old Chicago, but they're a haunted cesspool of creatures. And then there's other little
Is there
lines.
any word on Kanye?
No.
Is that any different than the current Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, different.
You know, that's up to speculation, but there's also little lines that stream off into other little bubbles, like other worlds, and that shows a world called Penumbra, Hero Earth, Hades, and Rocia.
Can you say that last one again?
Rocia.
Rocia?
Roccia. For anybody taking notes.
I know that. That's where I was born. That's our dwarven world.
Rocia,
Well, if it's on this board, I have a feeling that there's something bad going on.
What did you do, Ermidon?
Orb, what are you asking him to do? We accomplished my mission.
Is the orb even here?
Yes, the orb is here.
Okay, well,
Did I accomplish what you sent me out for?
You accomplished
Speak
the
to
mission
me!
well. But there's more work to be done. All of these locations have something that need to be handled. And time is running thin.
Ermidon, did the orb say something to you about Rocia?
This is my first time meeting this orb. I don't know. What is this thing?
You met the orb
You
in Madhaven.
Oh, my character was so drunk. He
Fair.
couldn't remember that.
You don't remember? Orb, tell him what his... Tell us. He'll never remember. Damn it.
I'm sure everything will be fine as long as we go check things out.
It's an essential universe-saving mission.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Or we can leave in like a couple of days, right? It's not like a pressing issue. It's
Or the orb could tell us something. Orb, tell us his secret. He doesn't care.
The most pressing issue is, in fact, the homeworld of Ermidon on Rocia. The
What's going on there?
The issue is...
The issue is there's an invading force there that has taken over. And it's gained a tremendous power in the short time that it's been there. There's no doubt this will leak into Rift's Earth if not addressed immediately.
Probably those damn elves again.
Elves
Tell us a little about this danger orb.
and the elves.
Danger Orb was my nickname in high school.
Danger Orb. The invading force is a vampire that came from Rift's Earth during the onslaught of the carnival where you guys met. It was thrown through a rift.
We'll strike the fear of ducks into him.
I think he said his name, but I don't remember. Oh, I didn't listen to anyone back then. I don't listen to anyone now. What did you say? It's a vampire or something.
Now you're getting it. Cheers.
Everybody roll me a d20, except for Ermidon.
Turned into a pirate.
So Rungus, you remember your old companion Hype through a vampire
Who?
through the ride that had the portals that would, bounce back and forth. People to slide them into a temporary dimensional pocket for 5 seconds at a time.
I remember the vampire from that.
This sounds like this could be that situation.
What did I see in that situation? Do you remember?
You saw Hype pick up one of the vampires and just chuck them towards the ride, and it threw them through a portal.
Vampires, but I didn't see where. Did I see where? Oh, I could see through the portal's end location.
Yeah. So the way the ride worked is it spun cars around almost like like one of those regular carnival rides that kind of juts the car out and then swings back the other direction. But every time it hit a peak, it would open a portal and you'd pop through for 5 seconds and pop right back out again. So it was a little bit more of a thrill ride than a velocity ride.
Oh, I wonder if Hype caused this. Threw a vampire into another dimension.
Who?
Sounds like the vampire might have caused it then.
Yeah, but he threw him into the portal.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, you can't hear him. That was a very astute observation, Cleese.
Cletus?
Cleese.
I have some experience fighting vampires.
We've established this, yes. Rungus, if you would just consent to letting Cleese talk to you, I think this would be a lot easier.
Please, you promise not to use my brain for anything other than talking to me?
Yes.
And you let me talk to you in your brain? If I figure out how.
If you want to.
All right. It's mutual then.
I'm gonna put my
I'm only
hand...
letting you do it because I can do it to you.
I'm gonna put my hand on Rungus and I'm gonna go, that was very brave of you to open up and face your fear like that.
I'm gonna
Are you dominating me right now?
I'm gonna use my empathy meter to see how Rungus feels when Dwyer touches him.
Do you feel like I'm dominating you?
No, but I don't know if I would.
I think we already I think we did this before. I think we did this exact bit.
I think the emotion that you're sensing is concern.
That is concerning.
We've done this entire bit before. I dominated you. You definitely felt a difference. And we established...
right. I remember that, yeah.
So do you feel that way now?
No. I'm just being paranoid, obviously.
All right.
It's okay. You did a very good thing today. You took good steps to better yourself. And I'm very proud of you, Ron.
You say that until this guy controls us and takes over the base.
Don't worry. There's only one person in this group that can dominate, and that's Dwyer.
And I know exactly what that feels like.
Exactly. And if you ever wanted to, we could have some fun.
Speaking of, if we're going against some vampires, we really should stop in and pick up my ride.
It's not the dog?
God, what is it?
You got a vampire killing mobile?
I might have a vampire killing mobile.
Is it a giant bulb of garlic?
Is it a cactus also?
It has It has what I effectively dubbed the holy fog machine.
That sounds like it would work. Oh,
It's a fog machine hooked up to a bunch of blessed water.
Oh, Rungus, you do water stuff too.
Yeah, I do. I'm kind of a water thing myself. Water
I'm something of a water thing myself. You give me an opportunity to quote Spider-Man, and I will quote Spider-Man.
That's exactly what I was going for. I just didn't deliver it as well.
Didn't I have to do that quote last week?
I think I threw that at you from the chat when I was on my couch.
So I'm quickly writing down Shmee McGee so I don't forget that later.
Don't forget baloney tits.
I guess the last place I remember my ride was on Rift's Earth, though.
Orb, do we have time to make a little quick stop at Rift's Earth?
Paragon could do it, right, Paragon?
Oh, I always forget you're super. You got the flying and the.
I have it in long-term parking in Cedar Juarez.
Oh man, long-term parking. Oh, we've got to figure out a way to just riff that here, so you don't have to pay. I can't imagine the fees.
Oh, it's fine. Fees. This is why I might own the whole parking lot.
What? Are you rich?
Yes.
Rungus.
Me too.
It's not polite to ask people
Not
about their
as
financial
rich
status.
as me.
I mean, we all have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I want to race and I'm rich, yeah.
Wait, some of you guys not have a lot of money?
I own
Having a
kingdom.
cardboard box to sleep in considered rich?
Oh, jeez, Billy, I'm sorry. Maybe when this is all done, we can, even the odds a little. With
Hey,
life.
Oh, you need some money?
Yeah, a lot more than that.
No, I was actually going to start my own distributing empire. I was going to buy an entire like cases and cases of whiskey, and I was going to sell them to other bars. But the rest of the group wanted to actually do adventuring stuff, so we put that idea on hold.
You were gonna just do an adventure distributing whiskey?
I wouldn't call it an adventure. I'd call it a
What's wrong? It sounds
entrepreneurship.
like the adventure of life.
Right. I mean, we could corner the market, buy all the whiskey. You have to come to us.
Wow. So wait, aren't we supposed to be trying to save the universe right now?
I think we could save the universe and turn a profit.
So that does bring a good question of what would you like the NPCs to do on this journey?
Well, Paragon did a great job of getting us equipment while we went on our mission last time. So I say you send him to get your magic vampire killing mobile.
No, because if you ask him to get something, he's not going to bring you that. He's going to bring you something close to it. We asked for breathing apparatuses, and he brought us a whole goddamn sub.
That's even better.
Hey, didn't it work?
Right. It did work.
it did.
Shut up, Macho Can. We're not talking to you.
Okay.
It's in the base now. That's so weird.
Oh yeah. I mean, if he was able to get a whole sub, I'm sure my Mountaineer wouldn't be too hard for him to get.
All right, listen, Paragon, it's important that you just get specifically that vehicle. Now, if you find something else that you think might be cool and useful and you want to bring it along, that's cool. Go ahead and do that. But we need the vehicle because it has a fog machine.
Like raw fish. We could use lots of raw fish.
Yeah.
It also-
Big barrels of raw fish.
I guess it also just has a water cannon too.
Well, my guy Rungus here, this is a little nickname. I call him the water cannon, He's blasting all over the place.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right. I'm
Two party
assuming.
members just shaking their heads.
Yeah. I'm shaking my head and just drinking. This.
I'm gonna have to cover that room in plastic, aren't I?
Katarina's gonna say that she's got to work on that defusing the moon.
Katarina, is there anything else you could do with that moon? Perhaps harness the power in some way that's safe, that we can use at a later point.
Yeah, could we use the goo as a weapon?
It's very
I
dangerous.
want to weaponize goo.
But I'll see what I can do. What about Rupert and Nala,
Who's Rupert?
the frog shaman?
The frog shaman, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can go gather fish.
I mean, we got lots of
You
supplies
got
here.
a lot of food.
Yeah.
Just don't blow the base up.
Steaks.
Nat, is there a way to learn magic other than gaining levels, like through scrolls or books or tomes?
Find us some magic books.
Find us some magic books, yeah.
It's been a long time since I learned a new spell.
All right, who are you
We
giving
need
that
power.
to? Giving that to both of them or just one of them?
Yeah.
No,
two's
wait, we
better
should
than
send one of them to go check on, what's his name?
No. I'm gonna veto that right now.
All right, just saying, I give it a shot. When we see him again.
He could take care of himself. He knew what he was getting into.
I think we should.
Oh, now we did a tie-breaking vote. Cleus.
Please. So, we sent one of our compatriots to infiltrate a slaver's den by becoming a slave himself, and he was to foment an insurrection. So that way, when we get there, eventually, it'd be easier. Do you
that
think
was
we
sneaky. She could do it.
Yeah. Do you think we should check on him, or do you think we should just let him go? I personally, I think checking on him, it puts him in danger.
It's important to know that he's
I agree.
snakes. He's mostly snakes.
Yeah, that's another thing you should know. He's mostly snakes, which is kind of why we sent him to do this.
We generally don't like him.
I will remind you guys a couple things. So you do have other potential missions on the horizon, so they could do some things in regards to that, like you did with Neville to Atlantis. So you do have Tolkien, Chi-Town, Penumbra, Hero Earth, and Hades as well as things that you'll be doing soon enough. And obviously the shaman is going to be familiar with magic. Nala's specialty is the black market goods.
Oh, why don't we send the shaman to find us the magic stuff, and then we send Nala to scout out some of the next upcoming places, like scout out Chi-Town, scout out Hades, scout some of the other places too. That way, when we come back from this mission, we'll have a little bit more detail on all of these places.
Wasn't she working on the banana?
That's Katarina.
Ah,
I know we have so many NPCs. It's very easy to get them all mixed up.
You could just put him on a ship and hurl him into the side of a mountain.
it's
Where's Felix when you need him?
Yeah,
Cleus, what do you think? You're now part of this party.
Please.
We just
Please.
Please.
Yeah, I think you better leave the Snake Man to do Snake Man things, and
Please, you're gonna fit in just fine.
I don't
Alright,
disagree.
well,
I
You
know-
did
I
it,
know-
you
I know-
crazy son of a bitch. You did it.
I know Chi-Town and Tolkien are fairly close by to each other, so maybe those are good, easy scouting routes, especially for someone in the black market.
What do you think, Billy?
Let's check it out.
Orb, I'd like to have a private conversation with you before you fuck off like you usually do after this meeting.
Oh no, I gotta go.
You squirt some beer in my mouth.
All right, so what do you want Nala to do first, Chi-Town or Tolkien?
Chi-Town, because we've already been to Tolkien, right?
You spent a little bit of time there. Huh?
Yeah, let's get the information on Chi-Town first.
However,
And then
you
maybe
do
just-
know now that, especially based on this map, that Tolkien lost the war and has fallen. So it's in ruins at this point.
Got it.
Okay.
Is there anything of value at Tolkien for us?
A lot of magic.
Given it's destroyed.
But
Anyone
it's-
have any vested interest?
I want to go back to Merktown because I want to join that goddamn Mages Guild.
What is everybody's mission from the weird orb?
We're not supposed to talk about it.
He didn't say don't talk about it.
Did he not say don't talk about it? Orb, didn't you tell us to not talk about it? It's like wages, right?
I think they just make that up.
You're
so
right. We do have more collective bargaining power if we discuss these kinds of things amongst each other.
I know.
The orb just simply responds, I gave you the information that you needed.
So share the damn information. What do you know?
I've never met this thing before. I don't have any extra information.
Well, if he ever tells you anything, remember it. Okay, I guess, Orb, since it's not supposed to be secret, I don't need a private audience with you. Hey, so all that stuff you told me about Billy.
Wait, he told you something about Billy?
Am I supposed to be keeping a really close eye on him? Is it just something that I'm supposed to be doing?
Billy, you okay over there? No?
And the orb fucks off again.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
Look, Billy, the orb told me that we couldn't save your son. Also said that we'd eventually find him. But not anytime soon.
Holy shit.
I know that's like your big sticking point. And I didn't want to tell you anything because I didn't want to discourage you.
Why can't we save him?
Your attempts to go to Atlantis to find him at this point would be futile.
He's in Atlantis?
For that journey yet.
Oh shit. The Sploogorth's been busy.
I don't believe a word this thing says.
I'll kill this Sploogorth. All of them, I'll bury them in water.
Well, it actually is really, it's a good thing, Billy. It's a good thing because all of our roads eventually lead us to Atlantis. So while we might not be able to save your son today, maybe eventually.
You will be reunited.
There's still hope. I'm gonna pat Billy on the shoulder. Still
And then,
hope.
I guess I'll just go ahead and throw this out there. I'll pull out the letter and I'll go,
Hey, you know anything about this? How I open it or why I found it, and I don't have no way to open it.
You tried tearing the top off?
I
Did you
tried.
try opening it with your hands?
No, wait, you all talked at the same time. I didn't hear what the orb said. Orb, can you repeat yourself?
I do not know what this object is.
Could you open it? You're some sort of magical orb being.
This is a different kind of magic. One that I am not familiar with.
Do you know who might be familiar with it, though? Who I could talk to
I do not.
would be.
Talking
Well.
about people.
Well, Orb, it has been super informative, as always. I really do appreciate how forthcoming you are with all information.
All things will
Gotten
become
so
clear.
generous with your compliments lately. I'm very proud of you.
Rungus, I was being facetious.
Oh.
God bless you.
how long it took me to figure
It's a great one.
like what? Oh, God.
Yeah,
All
he's
things will
being
come-
very genuine, Orb. I'm sure he means every word of it intentionally with true genuine.
Orb, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like this, half truths and cryptic riddles and shit like that. I want direction. I want to know things.
All things will become clear when they need to be.
God damn it! That's just the kind of bullshit I was just talking about.
What is your purpose, Orb? What do you want of us?
What is
Oh,
you gonna
goodness.
give you some sort of fucking cryptic bullshit? Don't even bother
I
asking.
want to
me
hear the
that
cryptid
question.
bullshit. What did he? What did?
Gives him a cryptic boner.
Hey, how dare you give him a boner?
Not you! The orb!
I'm gonna roll to
Now everybody's got boners. Great.
Oh,
Boners
so gotta
actually
make
really
a.
get me.
What am I gonna do with this?
I so have to make a picture of a floating orb with a big boner coming out of it. That's my mission for the week. I will accomplish this.
Rungus looking down and saying, "What am I gonna do with this?" As I'm assuming Dwyer looks over like,
Do I answer this?
With that, the
what?
orb will blink out of existence, and we'll end there tonight.
Great, you scared it away.
It got embarrassed
Or
by
maybe
its
it
own
needed
boner.
number
That
3.
thing's a bigger cock tease than a lungus.
Yeah, fuck that. The goddamn hussy. I hated Alungus.
It had to go to the bathroom. Didn't want to say why.
I don't like any creature that shuns my best friend Rungus.
Yeah, she was kind of shitty to me for no reason. He said we were done though.
I mean, you're going. That's cool. I'm trying to get a raid, but I think my Twitch is being funky.
Have you ever wondered if we could just straight role play for 2 hours straight and not do anything? It's true, we can.
Oh yeah.
I honestly, if we pick this back up next session, I feel like we could fuck around the entire time too. Standing right in the rift room, waiting to jump through the rifts.
Wait for the orb to come back.
Every stupid son of a bitch, come back here.
I'm not going anywhere until I get some answers.
Going anywhere until I get some answers.
Show me your boner, goddammit.
Where the hell is your
All
bathroom?
With
I've got
that,
some
let's
other
see
questions too, but we can save that.
So please, if you haven't joined us before and are watching us for the first time and enjoying what you're seeing, please hit the follow button down at the bottom right-hand side corner of the screen, because those follows mean everything to us. Then Sunday, we're back Sunday actually, for Tomb of Annihilation. Oh god. Tomb of Annihilation, 9 o'clock. I'm so all over the place right now.
Spooky ghosts.
What the hell's going on in Tomb of Annihilation? Shit. Oh, right, we got a T-Rex. And we are heading to, I think, another city now. Now that we've cleared out the
Another
second
dinosaur?
undead. Yeah, we cleared out the second undead infestation and are moving to Mbala, I think is the name of the city. Yep. Then Monday, we'll be back with Bejra Rising Star Trek campaign, 8:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday, we have Conan, 6 to 8 p.m. And Billy, doing a show Tuesday night?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so Billy F and Wild Star, usually around 9 to 11-ish. Then we've got Wednesday, Curse of Strahd, provided everybody's there and accounted for this time. And then next Thursday we'll be back with some Star Wars. Pew 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 pew.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
There'll be less boners in that one, I'm sure. Not zero, just less.
They just call them telescoping appendages instead.
Sounds like a challenge.
Yeah. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Fuck my way out of space.
Doran Vorlt feels the force rising.
Our droid got blown up, so come see how we fix it.
Again.
And check out our VODs on YouTube and catch up on all of the cool stuff that we've done in the meantime.
And join our Discord.
Yep. Enjoy the Discord. Somebody hit chat. Oh yeah, they did. Good. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Cheers.
Chris, did you see